Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the St. Ignace High School gym. We are ready for a boys' Straits Area Conference showdown tonight as the Newberry Indians take on the St. Ignace Saints. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. I'm 123 FM and the EUP Sports Network on Facebook. Stream us to your big screen TV by following the Newberry News on YouTube. Go there. Click the subscribe link, get live notifications of all of our broadcasts from around the region. Watch us on the big screen tonight. Should be a good battle between these two teams. Going to be contrasting styles between the Saints and the Indians. Early on, Newberry, 0-2 on the season, struggling to score points. Meanwhile, St. Ignace is going to want to push the tempo. They're going to shoot the three. They want to turn this into a shootout because possession for possession and shot for shot, the Indians probably can't match up with the Saints. So Newberry's going to slow this down. They're going to try and use their strength, some of their size inside. They've got to manufacture and create offense while St. Ignace is going to try and push the tempo. It's going to be quantity of opportunities for the Saints versus quality of opportunities for the Indians in this matchup here tonight. Great JV contest. The Saints win it 46-42, and we are in store for another good one here in this contest. Ready now for our pregame festivities here from St. Ignace.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to St. Ignace Area Schools here in the 80 zone for tonight's game. With our visitors, the Newberry Indians, versus your hometown, St. Ignace Saints. We're glad you're here, Newberry. Bring a reminder to everyone, no matter what takes place today, stay calm, stay classy, and stay respectful.
As some of you may have heard, the St. Ignace community sadly lost two instrumental people lately who were huge supporters of the St. Ignace Athletic Department and the St. Ignace schools, Gene Husky and Jim Lamro. Gene Husky had been a continuous supporter of St. Ignace Athletics for many decades and was a member of the St. Ignace Athletic Hall of Fame. Jimmy Lamro, along with being a supporter of St. Ignace Athletics, was an outstanding basketball and football official for over 50 years. At this time, the athletic department would like to take a moment of silence to honor these two individuals whose years of support will be greatly missed.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this event was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts in our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute. Everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over our heart as we proudly sing our national anthem.
Ready now for the starting lineups in tonight's contest, this boys' Straits Area Conference showdown between the Saints and the Indians.
Newberry Indians. Number 3, Connor Rintamaki.
Connor Rintamaki out first, wearing number 3, brand new unis for the Newberry boys. Coming out of Christmas break. Marco Juarez, number 4, the other guard. Jalen Taylor having a really strong showing in practices for the Indians. Kennedy Depew played a quarter in the JV game. He'll have 4 available here. And Eric Edwards will start in the middle. 4 guards and a big fella in Edwards for the Indians, coached by Ken Depew.
And 5'11" junior guard, number 3, Kevin Frazier.
Kevin Frazier, one of the sharpshooters, out first for the Saints.
6-foot senior, forward, number 5, Eli North.
Eli North, 6-footer, a senior.
Sophomore guard, number 11, Johnny Ingles.
The man to watch tonight for the Saints, number 11, Johnny Ingles, one of the top shooters and scorers on the eastern end of the Upper Peninsula. Tyrell Matson, a 6-foot-tall junior. Matson had a big game for the Saints in their win prior to the Christmas break over the Engadine Eagles. And Trevor Bisnaugh will start. Bisnaugh up off the JV as a sophomore. Saints coached by Doug Ingles. The May family reffing tonight. Steve May, longtime Eastern End official. The Suns on each side of them here, and we are ready to go. Indians left to right, Saints right to left, as we bring it to you here in St. Ignace. Edwards and Ingles, and it's Edwards winning it straight to North. Layup going to be good. Edwards set up the Saints perfectly, and Eli North with the bucket. And a quick 2 for the Saints. Man to man for St. Ignace defensively. Kennedy Depew drives, got hacked. Here's Juarez inside, blocked from behind by Matson. Rintamaki with it. Back to Juarez, finds Taylor in the corner. Marco will try the drive again. Good movement by the Indians. 5 out offense, and Kennedy Depew, that time, they whistle the reach-in foul. First whistle of the night. Goes to Bisnaugh. He'll check out. Cordell Kilscrow going to check in. Another JV player up for this one tonight. Inbound tipped away and out of bounds. Indians will now take it from half court. 7:26 to go. Opening seconds between the Saints and Indians. 2-0 St. Ignace. Depew goes to Taylor right wing. Jalen DeMarco kicks Connor Rintamaki. Corner 3, got it. Rintamaki has the Indians on top. Quickly back the other way come the Saints. They'll shoot a 3 of their own. Short and no good. Rebound, Rintamaki. Goes to Depew. He tries to float it over, and a foul. And a foul on Juarez. Didn't want to give up the layup. Saints will take it on their own end. 7:01 to play. Opening quarter. 3-2 Indians on top as Matson comes back in. Lob to Ingles. Floats it up and in. Saints back in front. 4-3. 6:53 to go here in the first. Juarez. Indians coming down right in front of the Iggy zone, as they call it now in St. Ignace. Taylor, drive and kick. Juarez is getting double teamed here. Juarez, as Coach Ken Depew said at practice yesterday, had a real field day breaking the press against the Saints last year, but it's Rintamaki early. Basket and a foul for Connor Rintamaki. 5 for Connor here in the first minute. 32. He's done all the work for the Indians. Good setup in the half court. Shot good for Riddimack, who shushes the crowd. 6-4, Indians on top. Ingles, drive, splits, fade away. No, and a foul from way behind the play.
Newberry now on Riddimack.
Isaiah May, the younger sons, roughing with Steve May. I will say the younger May boys struggled calling the JV game. Ingles hits the first free throw. He can tie it up here. 6:22 to go in the first. Free throw, good, and we are tied. Ingles and Riddimack in a one-on-one duel. Turnover against the press, and Frazier lays it in. St. Ignace full court man. Here's Depew. Kennedy will let him clear out. Finds his way across. Tapped up. St. Ignace has 6 different people that aren't members of their coaching staff on the bench. All firing up the Saints contingent. They get the steal. They'll come up with it. Transition game for St. Ignace. Ingles. Kick back out McLean. Another sophomore will drive. He lost it. And Juarez is off to the races. Way up, no. Dish at the last second. Good for Jalen Taylor from Marco Juarez. Best start for the Indians. And Matson the other way. Way up and a foul. Kenny Depew not happy about his guys not getting back. Matson will look to complete the three-point play. Good back and forth battle here in the first few minutes. 5:31 to go. Here in the first, it's 10-8 Saints. No good on the free throw. Edwards the rebound. Depew will take it. Man-to-man coverage, full court even off the miss for the Saints. Depew spins free. He'll push it down to Edwards in the corner. Gets it back. Kennedy Depew drives, left hand, pull-up jumper, good. What a start offensively for the Indians. By far their best start. Back the other way. Saints get down the floor faster than just about anybody. Drive here. No call either way. 3, good for Ingles. Things broke down and he just went bombs away. Drive. Now a kick. St. Ignace making a lot of noise. Riddimack. Juarez, drive. Depew, corner 3, got it! 13-13, pull-up 3 the other way quickly, and that's got to be a foul on the Saints, over the top than it is. 3 fouls each way, 4:10 to go, midway point through the first. We are tied at 13. Severns in for Taylor on the Newberry side. Riddimack into Juarez. Juarez to Depew. They'll break the press. Push to the corner and Edwards. Edwards looks for a lane, leaves it for Depew. Top of the key. Kennedy, left side, goes to Riddimack in the corner. Connor finds Marco. Juarez, the drive, pull-up floater, no. Rebound to the Saints, and Ingles will bring him up the floor. He'll go to the left hand, cut off by Juarez, then picked up by Edwards. They left him. Open 3, Ingles, no. Drive here and a kick. Ingles this time comes in, creates the 3 for somebody else. Saints will move it. Good rotation by the Indians, and Edwards with a block.
His first of the game.
14 foul on the Indians, 3:22 to go. 13-13 here in the first quarter. McLean lobs it in. Saints will set it up. Frazier, top of the key. Three is no good. Matson, the rebound. Saves it. Saints will stay on the offensive end. Drive here. Came in Honeysett. Claudio Bistolfi in. Drive. Floater good. And the foul for Frazier.
Foul on number 10, Caitlin Honeysett. His first of the game. Frazier on the line to shoot one for the Saints.
Free throw here coming up for Frazier. Fouls on Honeysett. Oh, and there's going to be a early movement. Nobody entered the lane, though. Free throw good. 16-13. And a high-scoring first quarter here in St. Ignace. Juarez knocked away off the backstage and out of bounds. Inbound, top side to Juarez. He'll drive. Tried to force it down low. A kick, they'll play on. Skip pass to Honeysett. Lost it. Saints. Layup on the run is good. Oh, the running finger roll. Here's Bistolfi. Claudio, the foreign exchange student, started the first two games. Blake Doak, flat-footed, fires the three. No. Saints save it, but Honeysett there. He lost the handle. St. Ignace with it now, and Bistolfi going to get the foul. 16 fouls in the first quarter here for the Indians. Kenny DePew been fired up with some of the fouls. He wants his guys to get back and take away the transition game. Not get into a running match with the Saints inside. No shot. Severn's the foul. And with 2:21 to go here in the first, it's a 1-and-1.
Newberry foul on number 21, Sam Severs.
Front end of the 1-and-1 is good for Matson. Saints been solid at the line. They've now gone on a nice little run here, 6 in a row, and they lead at 19-13. Free throw, no good there. Battle for the rebound is on the floor. Bistolfi with it. Claudio racing up the floor. Drives, floats, fouled, no good, and he'll shoot two.
Sitting is foul on number 11, Johnny Ingles. At the line to shoot is Bistolfi for two.
Here's Bistolfi. No good. Looks like North coming back in on the Saint side of things. Claudio missed it again. Rebound comes all the way back out to him. Indians will reset. Here's Honeysett. Drive for Bistolfi. Pump layup, no. And Honeysett lost it out of bounds. (19-13), 1:50 to go here in the first. Saints bring it up the floor. Handoff from Frazier to Ingles. Fakes corner. They'll come back out top side and start it over. Post entry. Edwards. Down low. Blocked by Honeysett. That fires up the Indian crowd. Back the other way. Depew, the runner. Blocked by Ingles. Skip. Frazier all alone. Got it. A 9-0 run for the Saints, and they've opened up a 22-13 lead. Bastolfi, left wing. He'll drive. Kicks. Severns. Weaves through. Pull up short. Bank shot good for Sandy Severns. Stops the St. Ignace run for now, with the Saints still up by 7. Ingles hammered. No good.
Newberry foul on Honeysett. Ingles up the line to shoot 2 for the Saints.
Here's Ingles, the sophomore. Rattles the first. Ridamaki, Taylor, Juarez back in for the Indians. Looks like Matson, Bisdaw for the Saints. 23-15. No good. Rebound, Taylor. Juarez on the outlet will bring him up the floor. Indians hung tough for the first 6 minutes or so here in this quarter, but the Saints have stayed hot. They've also gotten a ton of opportunities at the line. Ridamaki. Turnover. Bisdaw looks to Ingles. Covered by Depew. Left-hand Ingles, the runner, good. 25-15. It is a 12-2 run for the Saints. McLean pokes it away. Ingles layup good. What an end to the quarter for the Saints. They stay red hot shooting the ball, force some turnovers in transition, get to the line. They had their and one opportunities as well. And now at the end of one, 27-15. Want to thank our sponsors for tonight's coverage here in St. Ignace, the Luce County Veteran Services Office, Chamberlain's Old Forest Inn, Best Western Riverfront Inn Marinette, Pickleman's Total One Stop, and the Newberry News. End of one, 27-15. It is the Saints on top of the Indians.
Brimley basketball game. 5:45 tip-off. Girls going first.
Ready down for the start of the second quarter. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. M123 FM, the UP Sports Network on Facebook, and the Newberry News on YouTube. Indians with the ball. They trail it 27-15. It was a 13-13 game with 3 minutes or so to go in the first quarter, and the Saints took control. They'll bring it down the floor. Ingles with the flurry. Matson's played well. They'll turn that one over, though. Frazier hit a big three late. Couple of turnovers have doomed the Indians. That one going to be turned over. No, off the tip. Indians will keep it. Honeyset almost lost the handle. Matson knocks it out of bounds. And it'll be off of the Indians. 27-15, 7:25 to go, second quarter. Straits area conference matchup. Back door, nobody there. And Matson gets another one. Lead up to 14. Back in the press. Go the Saints. Ridemacki had a hot start. Hits another one. Pull-up three is good. Connor Ridemacki has 8. And the Indians get it back down to 11. Drive here. North pulls up. Foul. Honeyset had the contact created. That's going to be the 9th foul on the Indians. Shooting foul sends North to the line for 2. Free throw. Good. Saints have taken advantage of their opportunities at the line. North will get another one here. The 6-foot-tall senior. Short. Shanley battling for the rebound. We got a push. Going to be on 24. Who I believe is Caden Kills-Crow. Kills-Crow up from the JVs. The guilty party. 15 foul on the Saints. 30-18, St. Ignace on top. What a move by Bastolfi. Got all the way there, then tried to dish it out. Ridemacki. Honeyset. Baseline drive. No. Rebound to the Saints. They'll push the tempo. Up to Ingles. Ingles. Skip pass to Frazier. They'll drive baseline. Will leaves it. Now Ingles. Little head fake. Mid-range jumper. No good. Taylor gets the rebound. Finds Shanley. Liam Shanley up the floor. To Ridemacki. Fires down to Shanley. Wide open. Good. Nice look by Connor. He sparked the Indians here. They're trying to keep pace. 30-20. Shanley swats it away. North. Kick out here. Frazier. No look pass. Turned over. Bastolfi will try to race in. Behind the back. Runner. Foul. Is it a shot? Or will they call it on the floor? He's going to shoot 2 here.
Foul on St. Ignace's Eli North. His second of the game.
North second, team 6. Baseline inbound. Backdoor cut to Stolfi. He's trying to create space. Knocked away, got it back. No. To Stolfi again, yes. Claudio hard at work, cuts the lead to 8. Indians have turned a 14-point deficit down to 8, but the Saints come right back on a triple from Kills-Crow. 33-22 Saints, 5:21 to go. Here in the second quarter, and a foul will send the Indians to the line. Now the fouls piling up for the Saints. 17 fouls. Bastolfi at the line. Indians with their best offensive game of the season so far. But this run and gun Saints attack has them down 11. 5:20 to go in the second. Taylor and Honeyset check out. Indians going to send Juarez back, along with Kennedy Depew, I do believe. Free throw good. Indians will try to get back and match up. Matson Hands off to Frazier. Frazier to Ingles. So smooth in all his moves. And Matson hits the triple. Indians had it down to 8. But triples on back-to-back trips down the floor. And St. Ignace opens that lead right back up. Here's Bastolfi. Shot, rolls around, goes home. Claudio having a good start off the bench. 36-25. It's been high octane here in St. Ignace. Off a high screen, Ingles. Oh, the scoop and the score. Up the floor comes Bastolfi, handling the ball now. They're trying to spread the floor. Crossover, no look to Shanley. Bastolfi cuts in. Shot's blocked, but he gets bodied. Bastolfi, a great no-look pass. He would have had a pretty good look at 3. Good job by Bastolfi to get right back to the rack, though. Both teams in the bonus. 17 combined fouls, 9 on the Indians, 8 on the Saints. And Bastolfi looking to keep his run going. Edwards will come in for Shanley. Bisnaugh on the Saints side. 38-26, one more for Claudio. Bastolfi hits them both. Indians will try to get back. Ingles pushes it right up the floor. Right side, quick cross, drive and kick. Matson thought about it. Indians, the weak side defense has left a couple of looks. Off the screen, Ingles, free throw line. They'll go outside in, Matson. Turnover, Juarez. Going to come in left, crosses to the right, knocked out of bounds. Indians will inbound along the baseline. 3:46 to go here in the second. Saints up by 11, 38-27. Eli North back in. Have to keep an eye on him with 2 fouls. What do we got here? What's the whistle for? Timeout called. Going to be a full timeout for the Indians. 3:46 to go here in the second. 38-27. Sam Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. St. Ignace, LaSalle High School. A title town in basketball for the UP. A dynasty on the girls' side. Doug Ingles has rebuilt this boys program. He's back on the sidelines. And he has a Saints team 2-2 on the season, but playing well here in this one. Shanley throws it up. He's fouled quickly. And the Indians will try to get this thing back in to single digits with Liam Shanley at the line. Shanley, back iron, no. Second one is up and good. 38-28. Saints on top. 3:35 to go here in the first half. Ingles, fadeaway, got it. Man, oh man, he is the real deal already as a sophomore. Bistolfi, him and Renemacky been the offensive leaders for the Indians. Bistolfi to Edwards in the corner. Eric, hard dribble. Bounce pass. Juarez, pull up. No good. A foul. That can't be on Shanley. He was picking up the ball. Tenth team foul, and because it was a loose ball foul, Eli North will get to shoot two. Foul was on Shanley.
At the line, shoot 2.
Free throw rolls home. 40-20, 41-28, one more to come. No good. Edwards tips the rebound. Renemacky. Connor brings it up. Bistolfi. He gets bumped. Nothing either way. Shanley on the layup. Doug Ingles not happy. Both coaches have been displeased with their defense. Both offensive playing well, but the Saints up 41-30. Entry to Matson. Lost the handle. Got it back. Matson, corner. Over Edwards. Who stands and watches Matson bury a triple, and it's back to a game-high 14-point lead for the Saints. And then Juarez slices through and lays it in. Back the other way. Ingles a three. Kenny Depew just stares at the floor. He's worked on it. He's stressed it. But the Indians can't contain it there. Bistolfi, guarded by Ingles, 47-22. They're trading shots here in St. Ignace. And knocked out of bounds. Indians will inbound. Fresh bodies for the Saints. McLean, Frazier, and Killscrow back in. 1:59 to go, second quarter. Depew will respond with Jalen Taylor. Then Cayman Honey said it almost looked like twins taking the floor. Kennedy Depew will come in. (47-32). Indians inbound, top side to Depew. He'll drive. He'll kick. Juarez. Dish. No look pass by Taylor. Missed the cutter, who I'm guessing was supposed to be Depew, and the turnover gives it back to the Saints. Three-pointer, no. Tipped right back to Ingles. He'll go to Matson, fouled, and Tyrell Matson will head to the line. Matson showing that strength inside. Good, versatile offensive player with the strength to play in the post and the range to shoot it from the perimeter. 47-32, and add one to it for Matson. That's the third foul on Honeyset. Bistolfi's break is quick. Bisnaugh back in for the Saints. Free throw. Good. Matson hits the bolt. Saints will set up the press. Here's Bistolfi. Claudio races. Looks to create. Finds Shanley, who tries to go baseline. Taken away. Bistolfi, baseline. Got it to Juarez right as he was walking with it. Juarez. Now Depew. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Rebound Shanley. Up and in, no. Matson the rebound with 1:10 to go. Here come the Saints. McLean leaves it for Matson. Swings it Oh, Ingles, NBA 3, no. Rebound to Juarez. Final minute here in the first half. 49-32 Saints. Juarez, flat-footed 3, no. Drive. Floater from McLean, no. Rebound off. Ooh, okay. Thought it was off the Indians. They'll give it to Newberry. Say off of the Saints. St. Ignace will set up the pressure. The 49-32 lead. 40 seconds to go. Colt Reed in for the first time tonight for St. Ignace. Bastolfi against the press, rounds it. Breaks it. They're going to bring the trap. They're double teaming Bastolfi. Skip to Depew. He's open. 3. No. Shanley and McLean battle for it, and it's out of bounds to the Saints. 49-32. 24.5. That's a late sub. Matson brings him up. Saints hold them for the last shot. Ingles got it with 2 seconds left. And the Saints continue their strong night offensively. And St. Ignace leads this game 52-32 here at the half. Glad to have you along, M123 FM, the UP Sports Network, Newberry News on YouTube. Second half coverage coming up here from St. Ignace. Right now, though, a special sit-down interview. Quabbin Country sled dog races coming to the Muskellonge Lake State Park this weekend. We'll have full coverage of that event. Friday night, spaghetti dinner, meet the mushers to support the Quabbin area sports boosters. Saturday, race day out at the park starting at 9:30 a.m. Sunday, awards brunch. That'll be live on M123 FM and the Newberry News. Sat down with race president Frank Caldwell earlier this week as he discussed this year's event. I'll have that for you now here at the half.
From M23 FM and the Newberry News, getting you ready for one of the big events of the winter. The Quabbin Country Sled Dog Race returns to the Muskellonge Lake State Park. It takes place this coming weekend. And joining us to talk all about this weekend's big event and all the festivities that go with it is the president of the race committee, Frank Caldwell. Frank, how are things going?
Good, yeah. It's been a challenge, but yeah, coming together now.
Let's talk a little bit about this week's events. The good news is we know we're going to have a race. We got some fresh snow out in the northern part of the county. Let's talk about the weekend. First Friday night, what's going on for those who want to come out and participate with the mushers and the teams?
Yeah, Friday night, we have the sports boosters from the high school are doing a spaghetti dinner. It's open to the public. We got the mushers meeting is at 7 o'clock. If anyone wants to volunteer, we're going to have a volunteers meeting at 6:30 for people that want to go out, on the trail or anything like that and see the dogs. Yeah, we have a pretty good turnout of mushers. I think we had close to 50 teams this year.
Awesome. Things going well, and those 50 teams will be ready to go bright and early Saturday morning. 9:30, the races get underway. What are the different classes we're looking at this year?
This year we changed it up a little bit. We only have a 10-dog pro class, a 6-dog pro class, and a sportsman. And we also have kids, they just do a short little trail through the park.
And 9:30, the racing gets underway. Really a great event because you can come out early, watch everybody take off, kind of spend the day around the area, and watch everybody come back and finish. And some great things going on right there at the park for people who want to come out and enjoy the show.
Sure, yeah, we have Stye guys doing their barbecue. That's going to be good. I'm really not sure on the menu yet, but they're going to have breakfast type stuff and some, lunch stuff. And there's going to be bonfires and people milling around. You can see all the teams coming in.
Great chance to get out to bring the family. Race day at the park, a great time for the kids to watch all the dogs. You can walk around, visit with the teams, and watch them go. Sunday we wrap up the weekend and kind of celebrate what is hopefully another successful race weekend.
Right. Yep, Sunday we have the awards banquet. The awards start at 9. We have breakfast before it at the Legion. They're going to be cooking for us, so yeah.
We invite everybody to come out, tcsdr.org or the Tequamanon Country Sled Dog Race on Facebook. Let's talk a little bit about this year's event. I know we were just talking, one of the big challenges this year has been having to rework the trails a little bit due to some logging in the area. What is the biggest challenge in getting trails ready for a race like this?
Oh yeah, the biggest challenge for us this year was where they were logging. It isn't so much the logging, but it's just where they were logging. It kind of boxed us in and limited our options. So we had to shorten some of the trails a little bit. But the trails that we do have, we got some good snow this past weekend. Has really helped us out, and the trails are in really good shape. There's a couple of plowed areas. We're just going to have to deal with it and do the best we can with it.
What is a good amount of snow to have for this type of race? How much do you really need to put on a safe and successful race?
Typically you'd like at least a few feet of a base, because even if you get like 6 or 8 inches, by the time you go over the trail and pack it down and groom it, you really only have a couple of inches. And we needed snow for the snow hooks to hold. If someone has a problem, they have to stop their team. There's in a tree or something they can grab off. They use the snow hooks, and you need snow because it just can't really grab into the ice underneath it. So,
with this year's event, you mentioned the 4 different classes, starting with the 10-dog pros all the way down to the 2 and the 3-dog youth classes. You run dogs. What makes this such a special event for the racing community?
If you go up there and you ask anybody, it's definitely the trails. The trails up there are beautiful. You're not gonna. We always tell people these are the best trails they're going to run on all year. So that's definitely what it is. It's the trails. It's a great group of people up there. We actually have a team here from Argentina this year. The guy that's on his way up to Alaska to run the. He wants to do his Iditarod qualifiers this year, but he's going to be up there running in the 10-dog class. So that'd be pretty cool.
That'll be awesome to see. Obviously, a lot of people work year-round to put this thing together. A great group of sponsors that you have again this year. And one of the things I know is that you guys really preach and promote safety, not only for the drivers, but for the dog teams as well. The veterinarian team right there on site as well. It just seems like this is a great event that brings a lot of people together.
Sure, yeah. It's early in the year. It's the first race of the year, so safety is a big priority, And it's been a tough year to train, so a lot of teams were, down on miles. So, yeah, you definitely want to have a safe trail for the dogs and for the people, too.
Want to invite everybody out. The Tequamanon Country Sled Dog Race is this weekend. The dinner to kick off the weekend, Friday night at the American Legion. That is hosted by the Tequamanon Area Sports Boosters. Race day is Saturday at the Muskellonge Lake State Park. And then on Sunday, they'll wrap it up with breakfast and the awards presentation. With Frank Caldwell, I'm Dan Hardenbrook. It's M123 FM and the Newberry News.
Back here at St. Ignace, getting ready to go for the second half of this boys straight area conference matchup. It is the St. Ignace Saints on top. They lead at 52-32 over the Indians. A red hot shooting night again for the Saints. We have hit a ton of threes. They have made a ton of free throws. And they have built up this lead. Was 14. Indians got it all the way down to 8 midway through the second. But it's been that kind of night for the black and gold. Eli North just turns and flings it at the rim. It finds its way in, and it's now a 22-point lead. Here's Juarez. Saints have kept him quiet. Shanley, baseline. Entry pass. Bastolfi. Fadeaway. Got it. Bastolfi, along with Renemack, been the big leaders for the Indians. Opening minute, third quarter, 54-34. Open three. Matson, no. Rebound here to Juarez. Renemack. Bastolfi, guarded by Ingles. Bastolfi, working, up and under, layup, good. Back the other way, see how the Saints try to respond here. Tie up, jump ball, arrow to the Indians, 54-36. 6:42 to go, third quarter, in this Straits Area Conference matchup. Tomorrow night, high school hockey here on our network channels. Manistee Emeralds Varsity Co-op program. You'll be over in Escanaba, 7 o'clock the puck drop. Hope you can join us in that one. Renemack, he almost lost the handle. Got it back. Somebody needs to come help. He flips it over to Juarez and a timeout for the Indians as things break down. That'll be their second timeout, assuming it'll just be a quick 30. No. Full timeout for the Indians. 54-36 this weekend, youth hockey on M123 FM. Going to have the State Savings Bank 14U hockey team. That's a Newberry, Munising, Manistee combined group. They're going to be at the Little Bear West Arena in Manistee taking on Marquette. Sunday, Oswald's Bear Ranch Pee-wee hockey. They'll be in Manistee to take on the IQ Designs team. Join us for high school and youth hockey all throughout the weekend and a game almost every night of the week with M123 FM and the EUP Sports Network. Out of the timeout, Ingles, Frazier, North, Matson, and Bisnoff for the Saints. Rinomaki, Edwards, Shanley, Juarez, and Bastolfi. A little bit bigger lineup for Ken Depew. Rinomaki pull up three, no good. Shanley battles for the rebound. Up strong, too hard off the glass. Rebound here to Frazier. Frazier poked away by Shanley from behind. Juarez leads the charge. Shanley fouled. And Liam Shanley, they'll head to the line. Indians playing tough, battling hard. Down 54-36 with 6:05 to go here in the third. Shot up there and good for Shanley. Shanley hits the second. Indians got it down to 16. They've had spurts, but St. Ignace has had big runs. Ingles bumped on the floor, flips it up, got it to go, but the wave off the shot. The Saints will inbound on the baseline. Shanley's second. Team first for the Indians here in the half. And then a foul by Edwards. Edwards might get... Oh, and there's the technical from behind. Edwards got warned by Steve May, the lead official. And as Steve May went to the scorer's table to report the foul, Isaiah May from behind called the technical on Edwards, and that gives Ingles 2 free points. Over on the Newberry bench, Nate Moulton's trying to talk a very frustrated Edwards off the ledge. So the Saints get the free throws. Now they'll get the ball. Ingles enter to the post to Matson. Poked away by Shanley. Good work by Liam here in the third quarter. Juarez tries to go to Bastolfi. Skips it to Rinomaki. Rinomaki poked away. Bastolfi. Claudio pulls up the long two. Shot no good. Rebound and a quick outlet. It's Frazier up and under for the Saints. Every time Newberry gets a little momentum, the Saints snuff it up and go on a run of their own. And Juarez on the drive. Missed the layup, but got the foul. I believe it was Frazier on the foul. No, we'll give it to Ingles. Juarez at the stripe. 58-38. And Juarez airballs the free throw. Been a tough start to the season for Marco. Was expected to be leaned upon heavily to replace all that production with Logan Depew graduating Conference Player of the Year. Whistle. And now Ridamaki shares his displeasure. Oh, Steve May also almost leaned back in, gave the Indians another one. Ingles, no. Now Ridamaki up the floor, spins free. Connor looks, pull up in the middle of the lane. Back iron, no. Shanley with Matson all over his back. Give him one for the taunt. They did this in the JV game. They just lost control of the contest. Ingles and Juarez, who I believe are the two captains, are going to have to meet with Mr. May. Frustration's boiling over. Neither side has been happy. Turnover off of the inbound. Battle for it. Frazier, guarded by Rahali. McLean, Frazier. Three is good. Depew to Rahali. Juarez drive, kick out. Depew goes right back in. Fade away, good for Kennedy Depew. Quick back the other way. Frazier. A travel on Frazier, who shuffled his feet. Matson will check in. Jalen Taylor will come for Juarez. No, he'll come for Shanley. Indians will go back to a way small setup. 4 guards and Rahali, who's kind of a guard slash wing. 61-40. Past the midway point now here in the third, just under 4 to play. Depew on the drive. Waved off on the floor.
Sitting this foul on Trevor Bisnock.
And Doug Ingles going to take a 30-second timeout. 3:52 to go in the third, 61-40. The Saints offense has carried them here in this one.
Sitting this timeout, this will be a 30-second timeout.
Steve May has had enough of the chirping for both teams. He's going to give both sides a warning. St. Ignace. The warning given to one of their 4 non-assistant coaches hanging out on the bench. But they get a pass, as they normally do. They've earned the reputation. Shot no good for the Indians. Here's Ingles to McLean. Drive. Flip. Stolen by Juarez. Bounce pass. Bastolfi. Layup good. The Indians are battling tough. They just don't quite have the horses to score with a team like St. Ignace. 3, no good. Tip back out to Frazier. He'll drive baseline. Reverse layup, no. Rebound. It's going to go on Matson. Matson will come out with his third foul. Eli North back in. Saints continuing that full court pressure. Up 61-42. 3:05 to go here in the third. Baseline drive, and a foul here is going to go on North.
Second foul on Eli North. It's 4th of the game.
Inbound, Bastolfi taken away. Ingles pushes it up the floor, kicks it back. Ingles gives up the shot that time. Goes to McLean. Frazier lost his footing, gets it out to Ingles. Shot, bank, no. Rebound Juarez. He'll turn the Indians up the floor. 61-42, Saints on top. DePew a deep 3. No. Now McLean, oh, he traveled. Hesitated to swing it to the corner. The walk there. Kennedy DePew will come out. Sam Severns will check back in on the Indian side of things. Redemacki surveys the seam, trying to look for something against McLean. Good entry to Taylor. Handoff back to Redemacki, stolen. McLean flips it to Frazier. Back to McLean. He'll drive and kick. The Saints playing almost too unselfish. And Doug Ingles going to catch that one. Minute and a half left to go here in the third. Juarez to Redemacki. 3, just short. Rebound, Severns. He'll drive it back. Floats, blocked by Ingles. Redemacki underneath, fouled as he goes up. Frazier handcuffed him. Oh, we'll give it to Ingles. Shanley going to come back in at the horn. Redemacki, the all-UP quarterback for the Indians. Earned an invite to play in the UP All-Star football game. It's the first. 61-43. Redemacki will hit the second. Ingles falling away, no. Rebound tip back out. Saints get another try. Ingles with a great dish. Juarez on the drive. And this time it's on Frazier. Aggressive take. And it's the Saints who are in early foul trouble in this half. Newberry was the team in the first half that had the early foul trouble. Juarez hits it. He'll get the second. Missed it. Shanley. Rebound and elbowed. And now Shanley will get to shoot. He'll get two.
His foul is on number 13, Hallberg, his first of the game.
Nick Hallberg with the foul.
Is number 30, Liam Shannon.
Free throw good for Shanley. Missed the second. Rahali went early. Oh, now they're going to call a foul on it. Ingles left side. Crosses over. Middle of the paint. Poked away.
Newberry foul, number 30, Liam Shanley.
Liam Shanley with the foul. Ingles will head to the line.
Ingles at the line to shoot for St. Ignace.
Wonder if the Kinross Pickford native Mays giving the Indians a little bit of payback from what they did to Pickford in the football playoffs here. The only good news is it's been consistently bad all night. It went off the rails in the second half of the JV game. Drive for McLean. Severns breathes too hard and a foul on the Indians.
Newberry foul, number 21, Severance, his second of the game. McLean shooting at the line for St. Ignace.
McLean at the line, part of that solid sophomore core they got here in St. Ignace. Free throw good. (66-46). We're back to a 20-point game. 21.4 to go here in the third. Second free throw good. 21-point lead for the Saints. Juarez flying down. He gets fouled on the way up. The Saints aren't going to like it.
St. Ignace foul, number 13, Nick Hallberg, his second of the game. Juarez at the line shooting two for Newberry.
Juarez, back iron, no. No good on the second. Saints with 10 seconds. Crossed half court. They'll get the last shot here in the third. Ingles drives. Spins around. Leans. No. Got his own rebound, and that is how the quarter will end. (67-46). Saints on top of the Indians with M123 FM and the UP Sports Network.
Walk away with $126. And the winning ticket is 620-304. Again, that number is 620-304. Congratulations, you can pick up your winnings at the scorer's table.
Want to thank our sponsors tonight here for live coverage in St. Ignace, Lewis County Veteran Services Office. Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard, big shout out to him. Chamberlain's Old Forest Inn, the Best Western Riverfront Inn in Marinette. Pickleman's Total One Stop, and the Newberry News. Ready to get the fourth quarter underway. Saints on top. 67-46 as we go to the final quarter. Lob to Ingles, tips it home. And now a whistle, and Taylor steps over the end line. So a discussion on when exactly Taylor took possession of the pass to inbound it. It will go to St. Ignace. But we got to go in and discuss and make sure the other official knows what he's calling at every stoppage. You know you got issues. Frazier. Oh, dump to Matson. A good look. And the Saints are marching here at home. They are now up by 25. Juarez, crossover. He's going to get called for the carry. Had to tip it over to Ridamaki. Taylor airmails a three. Frazier leads with the elbow. Kicks it back out to North. Now on the post. Matson. Inside out. Frazier. Triple basket. And the foul. What a night for the Saints offense.
Number 21, Sam Severance.
Foul will go on Severance. Severance will come out. Shanley in, and Frazier will shoot. Here comes Taylor. Indians playing for some pride and respect here in the fourth. Taylor passes it, drives in, back to the basket. That limits his options, and the Indians will have to reset it. Ridamack, he's caught in the corner. Skip to Shanley. Shanley. Frazier will pick up his fourth. Double bonus. Shanley will shoot two. And Shanley hits the first. Second one hangs on the rim, no good. Quick outlet. Here comes Ingles. Fires the three, no good. Shanley rips down the rebound to Juarez. Juarez, a little head fake and drive. Spins out of the corner, goes to Taylor. Jalen to Kamen. Finds Connor inside. Out to Juarez. 3 is good. Juarez has had a tough night from the floor. That's a big one for him. Hopefully get him going. Lead back to 25. North, oh my. Falling away. The big fella buries a 3. Up by 28. Saints continuing to pressure the basketball. Here's Juarez. Baseline dish. Shanley. Layup no. Honeysett tips it. Comes back out top side to Taylor. Juarez. Going to flip it over to Honeysett. Now to Renamaki. Connor will take the 3. Short. Matson the rebound. Outlet. Ingles. Layup. Blocked by Taylor. But he sent him to the floor. Ingles at the line. And Coach Ken Depew gonna start emptying the bench here. Rahali, Depew, Bestolfi, 79-50, Saints on top, and Ingles with the free throw. Rebound Shanley. Outlets to Depew. Kennedy back to Marco. Indians will try to set something up. Depew. Back to Juarez. Bestolfi, triple. Had a little side spin on it. A foul on Shanley. Brought us back to the play.
Terrell Matson at the line for the Saints for 2.
Indians going to call a timeout. 79-50. Saints are at the line. 5:11 to go here in the fourth. Ken Depew just going to work on tightening things up for their games next week. They'll have a makeup with Sheboygan. They'll also get Manistee, another team that likes to shoot the ball.
Video highlights and high school sports news from around the state. It's the best way to connect with the NHSAA every day.
79-50, both teams in the double bonus. 2 timeouts left for the Indians, 4 for the Saints. So Matson will be at the line. He'll have one more. Indians, their only starter left is Juarez. Free throw, no good. Shanley. As Juarez brings it up the floor to Rahali. Lost it on an errant pass from Juarez. Frazier up the floor. Saints continue the attack. Running shot, no good. Rebound tipped out to Frazier. Swung around to Ingles. Baseline to Matson. No. Matson right back at the line where he has been quite a bit tonight. The Stolfi's foul. Both teams in the double bonus. The shooting foul, Matson hits the first. Jason Shipley into the ball game for the Saints. Hayden McNamara will come in for the Indians. Blake Doak also in. Backdoor cut for Juarez. Got caught underneath. Doak flying for it. Out of bounds off of Blake. Saints up the floor. Ingles runs. Big block by Rahali. And Maddie off to the races. Going to get a foul, and Rahali's going to the line. An emphatic block by Matthew Rahali. That'll end the night for Frazier. McLean will check in for him. Maddie will get the first off the high bounce. 81-51. Saints on top with 4:19 to play. And no. And a foul on the push. Blake Doak picks up the foul. So no time runs off the clock, and we move end to end for more free throws. Free throw good for North. 31-point lead. Indians played well early, but just could not keep pace. And got frustrated here in the second half and let St. Ignace get away. The Saints have been strong all night long. 83-51, McNamara. Entry to Doak. He's double teamed. Back to McNamara. He'll skip it to Rahali. Over to Juarez. Drive and kick. McNamara. Goes baseline. Taken away. Now Rahali. Maddie in the corner. Tough pass to Juarez. Got it there. Block shot by Matson. And North with it. McLean. Down to Matson. Fouled. Basket's good. Matson trying to complete the three-point play. 85-51. And it rolls home. And a bump on Shipley. This game is going to get over at about midnight at the rate we are shooting free throws here. Pistolfi can add to it. His night, we are well into the double bonus. We may be pushing 40 fouls combined here in the second half. Pistolfi hits the free throw. Saints will go with Aiden Ogle into the game for Shipley. You know Ingles isn't going to come out. Got to pad those numbers. North, Matson, McLean, also on the floor. Shot. Good for Bistolfi. Ingles with it. 86-53, Saints on top. Ingles down in the post to North. Little head shake. Over Doak. No good. Rebound to the Saints. They'll go to Ingles. They'll drive baseline. A foul. The ball's in midair on the pass. And Ingles will go to the line.
Newberry foul on number 32, Blake Doak, is second of the game. John Ingles at the line, shooting 2.
Ingles to shoot. Severns will come in. Steve May tells Doug Ingles he can sub somebody and does. Matson will come out to Reed. Vinny Depew is still coaching his guys up. Doesn't care how bad the score is. They're still working it. With 3:21 to go, the Saints will take out Ingles, but they may push to ring the bell here. Here's Depew. Drive, no good. Blake Doak, 3-ball, no. Rebound to the Saints. They'll bring it up the floor. Drive baseline. A 3. Are you kidding me? Aiden Noggle with the triple. 91-53 with 2:45 to go here in this contest. Severns hammered. They'll go to the line.
At the line, shooting for Newberry, number 21, Sam Severns.
Severns will shoot. Zach Hogue for the Indians. Shipley back in for the Saints. 91-54, 2:42 to go here in the fourth. Rebound through Ogle's hands and out of bounds. Indians will get it here. Indians had a hard time getting set up. Too many guys to the same spot. Rahali underneath. A whistle. Fouls on Shipley. We ran off less than 2 minutes of game time in the last 16 minutes of actual time. A lot of stoppages. Free throw no good. Rahali will shoot it again. And Matty hits it. Zach Hogue wanted to switch sides. Now he's got to scamper all the way back. Reed will drive. Layup. No good. Rahali, the rebound, bumped out of bounds. And we will walk 90 feet down to the other end for Rahali to shoot. 91-55. And the young freshman, Rahali, back at the line. Got it to go. Second one short. Rebound to the Saints. They're pushing the tempo. Shipley leaves it for McLean. 3 ball. Got it. 94-56. The Saints are shooting for 100. Stolen away. Here's McLean up the floor. Gives it back. Reed to Shipley. Basket. No good. Got it back. Shipley dribbles out of trouble. Then ducks out of the way of the pass. Now Shipley on the drive. Cut off. Got to be a jump ball. It's a travel. You're up by 40. Everybody chill. .38 lead, almost 100 points, and arguing calls. Save, rebound, outlet. Here come the Saints. And an air ball, almost saved and out of bounds. Here comes Connor Slatt for the Indians. He'll go for Sam. McLean comes out. So Connor Slatt into the ball game. Number 22, he'll set up on the right wing. And Akeem going to come in as well for the group. Slatt, 3, got it. Final minute, 94-59. Shipley, he'll drive. The runner, no. Rebound for the Indians, turned over. Saints push the tempo. Reed, bank shot, no. Follow, no. Reed, up, fouled by Hogue. With 34.9 to go, the Saints' quest for 100 continues.
His first of the game. At the line, shooting two for the Saints is Colt Reed.
Colt Reed at the line. No good. The basketball gods, I think, are doing the Indians a favor here down the stretch. Reed hits it 95-59. Depew, Slatt, Connor. Too much on that one. Rebound, and here comes St. Ignace. They'll get it back. They can just dribble it out. Turnover. You should have just dribbled it out. Here's Kennedy Depew to Hogue, to Depew. McNamara, Slatt at the buzzer. No. And that's how it'll end. Strong showing for the Saints tonight. They win it 95-59 in this Straits Area Conference showdown. What a night offensively for the St. Ignace Saints. They move so well with the ball. The tempo that they play with, the way they shoot it, the way they move without the ball, solid. The pressure defense helped them break it open early. The Saints just too deep and too strong. Too many horses in the stable. And they get the victory tonight, 95-59. Indians will continue to search for their first win of the season. As the Indians walk off, getting greeted by the fans. Tough night for the Indians. We will step aside. Some post-game coverage possibly coming up on M123 FM.